Chapel of the Pines is a crematory and columbarium in Los Angeles, California. Established in 1903, it serves as a final resting place of over 10,000 people, of which over 100 are from Hollywood fame, including actors, writers, and producers. In this series, I will be highlighting some of those individuals. The chapel contains a columbarium in which cremains are open to viewing by the public, and it contains 4 vaults in the lower area that is not open to the public. First actress is Nora Dorothy Bernard. Born in 1890 in South Africa, her family moved to Hollywood in 1905. Her first silent film was the 1908 movie A Woman's Way. She would have roles in over 30 silent movies. She died of a heart attack at her Hollywood home December 15, 1955, at age 65. Actor Bob Bailey was born in Toledo, Ohio in 1913. Bob began performing on stage with his mother, actress Grace Lockwood Bailey, at the age of 10. Mostly working on radio, Bob's first film appearance was with Laurel and Hardy. He would return to radio where he began to write radio drama series. He died in Lancaster, California, 1983, at age 70. Our next star, Gilbert Anderson, was born March 21, 1880. Became the first star of Western film. His family moved from Little Rock, Arkansas to St. Louis, then to New York City, where he began to perform on vaudeville. His first film was in 1903, The Great Train Robbery. He played in over 300 short films, but found his fame as Bronco Billy in a series of 148 silent westerns. Bronco Billy Gilbert Anderson died in 1971 at age 90. Arthur Ellsworth was born August 12, 1883, in Rhode Island. He began performing on Broadway in 1911's Overnight. He performed on stage for over 25 years, then became a contract player for Warner Brothers. He was in over 130 films. He died in Los Angeles in 1946 at the age of 62. Fred Balshofer was a director and producer of silent films. Born in 1877 in New York City, he directed his first film in 1909. He would go on to produce or direct over 80 silent films. He died at age 91 on June 21, 1969, in Calabasas, California. George Anderson was born in 1886 in New York City. He was a stage and film actor who appeared in over 100 productions. Spending most of his time on stage and touring the country, he managed to appear in 25 films. His last play was on Broadway in Catherine Was Great with Mae West. He died in London August 26, 1948, at age 62. Lionel Atwill was born in 1885 in London. He was an actor best known for horror films of the 30s and 40s. He began his career on Broadway starting in 1917 and starring in his first movie in 1932's Silent Witness. He was involved in criminal activities and was blacklisted by Hollywood producers, and he died in 1946 in Los Angeles at the age of 61. Ted Adams was born in 1890 and was an actor who appeared in nearly 200 films between 1926 and 1952. He was born in New York City and began his career on vaudeville. His acting career focused mainly in westerns. He appeared in TV western series such as The Cisco Kid and The Lone Ranger. He died in Los Angeles, 1973, at age 83. Geneva Mitchell was born in 1908 in Indiana. She started her acting career in 1920 in The Girl in the Spotlight in New York City. She would then later join the Ziegfeld Follies in the 1920s. She appeared in several films, including a few shorts with the comedy team The Three Stooges. She died in Inglewood, California, March 12, 1949, at the age of 41. Geneva Mitchell is my distant cousin.